Come on, Dimple. Come on out. Hi, Brad. We don't have any. We have frozen peas. Oh my god, I can see the chat on my thing, but it's so small. Howdy. Oh, howdy, family OG. I'm making Katamari characters today, but my clay has seized, and I don't know if the batch I bought was bad or what, but Damachi, yeah. Well, this one's from, well, I guess this one is from Damachi. I actually don't know. I'm making macho and I'm making miso. But it got so cold in my house that all my clay just went to solid nothing. Like, it's all like a rock. So I'm hoping I can get some actual work done today. This is Macho. He's a big buff guy. Was that? Oh yeah. Basically, I actually have a piece of tape over my... You know what happened is that I got a new screen and it flips out sometimes because I got it for $17 like an idiot. Let me know if my music's too loud. But yeah, I got it for $17 and it flips out sometimes. And it flipped my thing around. So I have a piece of tape covering my forward camera. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's actually working better than that. Biblically accurate, Miku. That's just me with 20 eyes. Come on, you know that. Oh my lord. Alright. This clay is just so crumbly. Oh my god. It's a good soundtrack. I like the Katamari music. Alright. This doesn't look nice. I don't like how this looks. Okay. That's roughly a square face. Oh, wait, where's something to rest this on, like my Mod Podge? Need to rest this on something. Got some gold paint. How's that sound? I need to get more Mod Podge. I don't have my Mod Podge bottle no more. Alright. Might end up painting these. I don't know. Okay, where's my... I tried boiling the clay a little bit. Not like hot. Uh-oh. No! No! It cured some. That's no bueno. It's not supposed to... I didn't even have it set to... Oh my god. Oh my god, I find myself skipping ads at the start of every year. I might have to grab a new batch. Oh my god, my controller died. I could make it in the UFC Octagon. I think I just accidentally baked my clay. Look. It's like cracking. This batch is really bad. Oh my god. What a waste of $5 I've spent. Hold on. Let me see if my other bag... Oh, where'd I put the other clay? Oh, this is a disaster. I haven't been able to get anything started. Where's the clay? Oh, there it is. Let's see. This is what I get for buying cheap. Whee! Hold on. Are so small. I don't think I'm going to use Streamlabs anymore. I can't read what you guys are saying. Oh, wow. Never mind. I don't want to see it. The hell, Brad? Is this the same color? No, it's not. Look at this. I bought from the same goddamn... This was the color I grabbed. That's not even close to the same. Well, you can't really see it with my bright-ass light, but... Is that better? What a nightmare, dude. Oh no. Is it all like this? I can't believe boiling the outside actually worked. I didn't think that would. That's crazy. They're all gonna snap like that, huh? That's 3 colors wasted, dude. Well, this is why we don't experiment. I was just gonna steam them a little bit because they're... Oh, that's kind of... Well, this one's good, maybe. Well, no, it's a little crunchy on this side. Some of them cooked and some of them didn't. That's weird. Huh. Alright. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Is that too bright? I don't know what to do. But if I do that, it's going to be all shadow. Oops, all shadow. Oops, I'll Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, which I gotta do. I have so many projects planned. So many sculptures planned. I have a Shadow the Hedgehog one I want to do really bad. Okay. Put that in like that. I was supposed to do cake toppers for my twins, and I forgot to do that, so this is like last minute. I gotta do that. This is what they wanted. They wanted katamari, which I'm actually gonna turn that down a little bit. Goodness gracious. Did y'all ever... Wait, how many of you guys actually have siblings? Because it was kind of like that in our house too, where it's just like, if the eldest liked something, it was kind of just like that was kind of what the whole household got into. I didn't like that. I tried to rebel. Howdy, Brianna. But that's kind of how things are in my household. The oldest likes something, and they all get into it. Probably because they're very supportive of each other. They're better people than I am. Who knows? Hold on. Drink time. Yeah, this overlay's cute, but Streamlabs doesn't let me focus my shit. And I can't see comments. They're tiny. I can see comments. I just have to bring up a whole screen to be able to look at them. I don't know why it does that. Hold on. Watch me struggle to open one of these goddamn things. Did this one crack too? A little bit. Oh my god, yeah, the outside's all... Oh my god. I'm gonna make a mess of my desk. I just wanted it to get a little soft. I didn't think it would actually cook the clay. Crisscross? What is that? What do you mean by this? What, like crisscross applesauce? Wait, is that a musician? Wait, crisscross. Crisscross. Now I'm completely lost. Crisscross applesauce. I am completely lost. Oh, nope. I need to get tools. I need to re-get tools. Every time I have tools, they go disappear. They go, I disappear now. This camera has a good time. Macho's cool because he's a really buff one. And, oh. Wore their clothes backwards? Who are they trying to impress? That's like when Waiting for Guffman when he wears his jeans backwards and he starts dancing like that. Have you seen Waiting for Guffman? That's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a mockumentary about a small town that's putting on like their big anniversary or something, and then they're gonna host a play, and they think that a big time reviewer is gonna come and watch their play. And that's what the whole town's looking forward to. Buttons and zips on the back. Well, I guess everyone's got to have something, right? That separates them from everybody else. I'll find what that is for me. 'Cause being as dumb as I am doesn't help. It just makes me like everybody else. Alright. I'm almost done with his face. Kind of. He needs a lighter pink, but I don't know if that's going to happen. The way things are going. The way my nightmare is proceeding. Yeah, this one too. Oh my gosh. Just gonna ASMR crack all these clays. Is this really the OST? I have not heard this song while playing. I've heard the same 3 songs while playing this game. Maybe I really need to pay attention more. Got a cake to bake tomorrow. I don't like how it looks like he's in a little box, though. I really would like for those 4 corners to, like, meet in the middle, you know? Or not in the middle, but... where's my oil? Oh my god, I was working all day. Does this look like a raccoon to you? Does it look like an actual, like, does it look okay? Because to me it does not look like, there's something wrong with it and I can't figure out what I've done wrong. Same goes for this one. I've been spending all day adding little details to make sure that they're kind of perfect. He's not supposed to be smiling. I should probably get rid of that. But I've been spending the whole day trying to get these little raccoony details down. Howdy, Harbor Rose. How are you today? Wait, what was I doing? I was doing something before I was going on about raccoons. The raccoonatunas. Oil. I needed oil. Raccoon confirmed. Thank you. How's everybody today? It's one of them Mondays. I always have a hard time getting started up on Mondays. You know? I wake up and I was like, yesterday was Sunday. I wish it was Sunday again. Because at least when you have to do chores, you do it at your own pace, you know? But on Mondays, I feel like everything's a chore. Waking up, making breakfast, doing lunch, everything's just a chore. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I open up another one of these. Alright. Watch me struggle. God, I hate these things. I had to be getting... You know what? I liked the one I got at the Dollar General, but that also is really hard to... Really should just stick to Sculpey. Okay, let's see. Did this bake too? Yeah, it baked a little bit. Oh my god, it baked a little bit on the outside. Oh. It's okay. I only need a little tiny square anyway. About the size of a thimble. Not even that, smaller than that. I'm making a super mess today, jeez. Ah! Alright, that's fine. Let's keep moving. I can't even see what I'm doing. It's covered up by shadow. Alright, I think that's a small enough mouth, maybe. I feel like it should be smaller. And then I'll just keep shaving away until there's nothing. I can just be satisfied with what I've got, I think. I'm not selling it to nobody. I still don't like how big it is. I'm not selling it to anybody, but I still don't like it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot to get the charger for my phone, and now my phone's gonna die. Oh no. It was at 30%. What's this all about? Uh-oh. Alright. Let's pop that on there. Yep. It's gonna come together, I swear. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab my phone charger so that my phone doesn't die while I'm streaming. Yeah, I went to the coolest arcade yesterday. It was arcade slash pizzeria, so they had a little pizza. And they had snacks there, you know, drink your drinks. The smallest back room you've ever seen to go eat your pizza at. And then, all of the games, you paid $10. And it was free to play until they closed. So you pay the singular $10. And if you're really into some of those games, you could be there for hours. And if you're anything like me and want to just sit and play an arcade game for hours on end, that's basically perfect. Hold on, I'm opening up another little... Oh, this one's really hard. Yeah, that one's basically baked on the outside. Yeah, and the owners were really chill. They had gremlins everywhere. And then they had just like old 80s movie posters. Old. And then some of the games weren't free, but that was only like that, the air hockey and stuff like that. But yeah, there was just like one dude there who was like there for the whole time I was there. And he was just playing like the one game over and over. And I'm wondering, like, is that just what he did as a teenager? Is this like something he's been obsessed with always? But yeah, he just sat there, didn't interact with anybody but the owners when he went to go get a Coke. And I was like, dang, there are really people like that who would just sit down at an arcade and just, oh, there's red on this, I messed it up, just play games for hours. And I can't remember what the name of the game was. It was like one of those like bullet hell low poly, like basically flashing white lights on a screen. But he was super into it, and I was like, damn. I wanted to play Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong, but that machine was right next to him, and I didn't want to strike up a conversation with him at all. I just wanted to speculate about his life from afar. Oh yeah. My youngest one, well, not youngest, but one of my kids wanted to play Mortal Kombat with me, and then she found they had like a kind of a hacked Street Fighter, I think. I didn't recognize the version, but she wanted to play that with me, and she goes, I'll be Chun-Li. And I was like, oh damn, I didn't know you knew who that was. And so she picked Chun-Li, and I was like, well then, if I'm gonna go easy on you, because I don't normally go easy on my kids when we're playing like those kinds of games, I kind of like, well, lesson learned, get good, scrub. But I was like, I'll semi-go easy on you. I'll use what's the big dude? Is it Hugo? The guy who's like purposely not good. I picked him because I was like, I'll go easy on you. She kicked my butt a little bit, and you know, I didn't know button mashing could lead to combos, but she accomplished some of them. She really liked Marvel vs. Capcom though. And I don't blame her, because I'm watching the games on the original cabinets, and it's like, Lord almighty, they're beautiful. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. No, I'm not! It's gonna fall! I'm watching the original arcade games on the original cabinets, and they're beautiful, because when we went home to download Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, it just didn't look as nice on our big fancy TV. And I'm like, that's because the pixels are meant for this kind of television. Wow, it just really does not want to focus. The pixels were not meant for that kind of television. It was just meant... Oh, come on, come off the thing. Come on. Oh my god, that looks terrible. He looks really goofy. I didn't know I would be streaming tonight, so I didn't prep my clay in time. I should have prepped everything ahead of time, checked if it worked. Because sometimes you buy this Five Below clay and it's just like hard as a rock, and you need it. I need to get one of those those pasta machines where you can roll the clay through. Duh, yeah, no. That's basically it. One of the Tealings was obsessed with Donkey Kong Jr. and just played that like a bunch of times, but he got so frustrated with it because he couldn't beat the first level. And I'm like, alright, I'll do it for him. And then I couldn't beat the first level, and I was like, I can do this on a computer. For sure. But it doesn't really mean anything. Oh my god, his face looks so jank. What am I doing? He doesn't look like a happy guy. He looks kind of mad. He's supposed to look chill. Okay, there we go. I just need to do his nose. Oh no, let's go back to opening one of these things. Oh, it's gonna crack and break. No, there's a good one on there. It's called Power Instinct, and the art is fantastic. It's done by the artist Renji Murata, and I didn't know he did video game art. It felt really stupid. I thought he was just like I do sometimes I do art for anime, and that's it. And it's like, nah, dude, he does some video game art, and it was beautiful. I loved watching that on the original screen. It looked so good. Then they had this big old big old like emulator that had a bunch of like arcade fighter games on there that you could pick. It was really cool because the screen looked really nice. It didn't look like just like a television screen. It looked so nice. It looked like, you know, an arcade cabinet. They had a lot of really cool games on there. What was that? Yeah, no, it was a good time. I mean, unfortunately, Cholsu couldn't make it because he was working. It was supposed to be just me and the second oldest, but he was working, so it was like, oh no. So I had to go by myself and take everybody. And we're never doing that again. It's been decided. Because they don't act... I mean, they're really good generally when we go out. But I guess they think I'm their friend or something. Because they don't act right when they're with me. Come on. Come on. Look like Macho. Look like Macho, please. It slightly looks like Macho. It looks like a 10th grader. Well, a 10th grader could do better than this. It looks like a 6th... Well... Yeah, let's go with 6th grader. It looks like a 6th grader made this. But that's okay. We're not going serious or hard today. Alright. Let me see if this will make the shape I need it to make. Oh my god. It's not gonna. It's just too hard. Which is what she said, obviously. I need it to be like that. Oh, Venus gets it. I really hate cosmetic advertisements. It's like, you're not going to be able to sell to me, dude, so just stop. I'm not going to buy your product. I'm too gremlin looking. I'm not delusional enough to think that I'm going to be able to put on some makeup and have a good time. Oh, this is my favorite song on this whole game. I like listening to this one a lot. Oh no, there's a few on here. That's pretty good. Actually, hold on. I have to do this off screen a little bit. These Katamari games have some pretty good soundtracks. I'm not gonna lie. They're a lot of fun. They're real funky and they're real... God, see? Well, you can't really hear it. It's probably like super... It's probably super crappy through my speaker, but... I need to start charging my phone before streams because I got a new mic. And I want to be able to use it for streaming. And I want to see if it works good. I want to know if it works good. Oh my god, this oil is not coming out and I need it to. There we go. Okay, oil out. Oil out though. Don't fall, Macho. It's gonna be really small. Jeez. Song's real funky. Actually, here, where's my razor? Where's my razor? Where did I put my razor? Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Alright, razor. It looks like delicious meat on the inside. This one's Macho. Miso looks like a bowl of miso soup. She's got a head that's in the shape of a bowl and it's got miso soup in it. I like miso. I like that game because when you collect cousins, every time you collect a cousin, the cousin's like, hey, I was like trapped in like a hurricane and hanging out. and no one came to get me. And the king just goes, "You're trapped in a hurricane." No idea what you're talking about. Anyway. But every time you rescue Miso, it's like, somebody could have eaten you. Be careful. Just like, okay. Okay, feller. I like stupid, quirky games. I don't know if you could tell. Some of my favorites are really dumb. Oh, that looks gross. How do I get that off? Scrape. Tulip's one of my favorite games. I gotta make a Tulip one too. I gotta play their new game, Stray Children. Because the more money you give them, the closer they are to remaking Rule of Rose, which is one of the greatest survival horror games ever made. It's so cool. Is that good? I think that's very macho. That looks very macho. Yeah, I'm gonna have to paint on the sides. This clay is just not giving me leeway. Okay. Actually, I might cut off the top there a little bit. Sorry, macho. Your shoulders are getting a reduction. Gotta reduce those traps. Or, that is traps, right? I didn't do a forensics course where I had to study anatomy. That wasn't what I did. Heavens no. I didn't flunk out of that class because I did not care after a week. There we go. That's more macho. Alright. Let's, who's my favorite cousin? Whaleson is actually pretty cute, not gonna lie. The guy who's in the shape of a goddamn whale. Johnson, who is just like a really weird looking version of the prince. It's just, his face is just sideways prince, basically. Johnson's a great cousin. Everybody should play Katamari, I think. Actually, maybe I'll just end the stream and start playing Katamari. Kidding. Howdy, Lisa! Lisa with an S at the end. That looks like a singer. Yeah, Johnson's pretty great, though. But as far as Katamari characters go, the king is my absolute favorite. That guy's an idiot. And, like, the best thing. He's so fun. Does that look like Macho? I'm making Macho from Katamari. Have you ever played Katamari? The new one's out, Once Upon a Katamari. He's really cool. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. You should, if you haven't played it, you should definitely play it. And in between, because I have to put this in the oven, so I'm going to be painting a Tamagotchi plate. Yeah, he's a cousin. So in Katamari, you have the main character, the prince, and then you collect your cousins, and those are different skins you can basically put on your little guy. Oh! How do you like Lilliot? It's not a concern, I swear. It's perfectly fine. Everything's good. We're gonna be okay. Hold on, I'm opening more clay. And let's see, did this one also bake? Yeah, this one also baked a little bit when I put it in the hot water. That was stupid. That was just supposed to reduce how hard it was. Maximum effervescence, I guess. Hold on. This is actually, I'm rolling it in my hand. Hold on. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. It's got a spiky bit right here, and I'm rolling it in my hand. And it's actually stabbing me. That's ridiculous. Okay. This song's good, too. I don't remember what any of these songs are called, and they tell you. Alright, I'm gonna give him little panties. Well, not panties. Proper pants. Well, be not afraid, we're all here for each other in this journey where I make weird stuff. We're back to foxes on Wednesday, I swear I'm gonna be making more foxes. Oh wait, I have more, I need help again. Does this look like a gray fox to you? I'm not feeling it. That feels like the lighting's a little bit too aggressive too. Hold on. Is the lighting better now? Yeah, the lighting's a little better now. Does that look like a gray fox to you? I'm just really doubting myself on this one. Did I add too much detail? Does it need to be washed out a little bit? Fill in some spaces? I don't know. And this is probably the most realistic one I've made to this date. And here's him with his sister, Hinako. I'm just trying to get these down. I don't want them to look bad. I gotta go to EQ. I have to make Kilala. Oh yeah, it's more like a dog in the eyes. How do I fix that? Oh, I can give it the gold. That's how. That's probably how. Oh my god, I got pink mixed into this. I've made a huge mistake. Hold on. Where's my hand thingy for cleaning my hands? Yeah, I've actually made dogs, and I might have to rework them too. I don't know. I just want them to be perfect. I like this duck though. You want to see my duck? I gotta put some more paint on him, but cover up that. Oh no, there goes Macho. Did he die? He's hiding. You see Macho? He's hiding. There it goes. Okay. Ah! The signature sweets. How long have you been into Death Note? Hold on. I don't think his panties are gonna go on. Peekaboo. He's watching you. I'm gonna have to paint on his little, he's got a really light purple ring right here, and I'm gonna paint that on, I think. I'm gonna paint that on. Not that none of this has to be perfect, it's just a cake topper. It's gonna go on a cake. There, is that good? No, he's like lopsided. Oh, let me see. Ah, no, you're not looking at the big picture. He used her. Light was not a good guy, and she was supposed to be, showed how much of a jerk he was. He just used anybody to get what he needed. Actually really liked Misa. I don't normally like the really dumb girlfriendy type character, but I like Misa because she's just. Oh, hello. I like Misa a lot. Alright, I'm gonna bake this. Howdy, Carla. This is clay. Polymer clay. I'm about to put it in the oven, actually. I actually think there's something in the oven right now, though. Hold on. Yes, there is. Oh, no! I burned it! Oh, no! No! You want some pure, unadulterated iron? I burned my Flareon! He's got little burn. That's actually kind of cute. I like it. But he's got little burn marks on him. I left him in the oven too high. Oh, I left my Flareon in the oven. That should have been his natural habitat. He should have been able to take a nap in there. Oh my gosh, thank you, Light Lelliot. I really appreciate it. Hey, if you subscribe, does a notification come up? Because I set that up, but it doesn't do anything. For me, anyway. Oh no, my tea got cold. Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta fix that somehow. It's been so long since I watched that show. I really have to rewatch it and read the manga. And I have to do everything involved in it, and no, but did you watch the movies? I really liked those. And I'm not normally a live action fan. I think live action is can be pretty mid at times. Like, just, okay, you did that, I guess. But I did like the live action versions. Because, I don't know, I just thought they were well done. And I really liked the CG on the what are those guys called? The Shinigami. I thought the Shinigami had great CG. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh my god, I'm trying to make legs and it's still got stuff. It's so hard. Oh my god. I had my plastic thingy here, but it's not here no more. I gotta make 2 little legs. They gotta be real skinny. There's something in here. Yep. God, this is so hard. I don't know what happened. It just froze or something. All my clay froze. I'm coming up on my, I'm coming up on my 1 hour break here in a minute. The 1 hour break is where I go outside. It means you don't go anywhere, I'll just talk. Hold on, you're listing a bunch. Is JJK Jujutsu no Kaisen? I haven't watched that. I don't really like the character designs. And, Black Clover. I never finished Black Clover. And then Blue Lock is football? Is it soccer? Or is it futsal? One of them's just futsal. Which is like indoor. How long is this goddamn song? Oh, it's over. Which one was just the futsal one? Hold on, I'm getting more clay. This is getting out of hand. Where's my cleany? Hand. Clean. It's okay. Because I was like, one of these is just futsal. And that seems a little weird. That seems like too niche. Who just likes indoor soccer? Oh my god, good for you. I'll never buy your product. Ooh! But I will listen to the song, because it's baller. Alright, we're going to try this again. We're going to try to make them legs. Now that my hands are clean and moisturized. Oh my god, no, this one's like big. You know what? I can't find my other pack to open up and check if this is also crap. Alright. I ought to shove all these colors into one bag and then smush them and knead them through a, what are those things called? Pasta roller. This one isn't as bad. Okay. This one's not as bad. I mean, yeah, no, it's an interesting little character study, and I really liked kind of the ending. Hold on, I'm gonna do this off screen and kind of talk. I'm gonna be a big old yapper, my bad, but I have to do this off screen because it's not gonna happen in my hands. I gotta readjust this camera. Yeah, I like the little character study of just like the concept of what if you were just bored with life and you were given the power to basically do anything you want, because that's what the Death Note is, right? You just step on anybody's toes without any consequence, murder anybody without consequence, and that's, I don't know, him and his little running parallel with Ryuk of how they're both just fed up with life, and Ryuk kind of causing the whole thing. He's one of my favorite characters, actually. I love Ryuk. He's just so great. I'm under the impression that they started a new one, but I could be wrong. Did they just do extra chapters? They might have just done extra chapters, right? Afterwards. Alright. Hold on, I can't read that. Yeah, no, I didn't like the, I know a lot of people are like, well, they had to get rid of Elle because of the you know, they had to bring Mello into it and Nier, and it's like, I don't like either of them, though. They weren't as cool as Elle. He's just a neat little guy, and I think they worked pretty well. Remember Visual K? How many times are you going to say that? Is that band Visual K? I mean, I never actually seen them perform. It's not like Malice Miser where I know for a fact that I'm gonna burn this little dude. Or I know for a fact they're Visual K because I've seen them. Look at his little underwears. Ow, it burns. Hot! Oh, hold on. I'm gonna read a comment now. Yeah, Elle was the guy when I was a kid. All the girls loved Elle. They were like, that's my boyfriend. And then they'd sit like him and I'd be like, oh, okay. So we're doing this now? Got it. Everybody wanted to be Elle. Alright. I think I'm just gonna put his little legs out, like, flat, so he's sitting down. Wait, like this. Because he's just gonna go on a little cake. It's got, like, crack marks in it. I hate this. I hate what's going on right now. This batch I bought's really bad. I never bought a bad batch when I lived in California. Ridiculous. Yeah, I guess, but like, well, he actually kind of screwed that one up. That was a fumble on his part, because he was supposed to use her eyes to find out Elle's name. And then she just got, like, kidnapped. This is my buddy. I'm gonna find out, play tennis together, and then look at his face, and then tell me what his name is. That was a fumble on his part. No, that's what everybody did. Everybody held their phones, because we all had flip phones, too. So everybody held their phones, like, between their fingers. And everyone's like, I'm addicted to sugar. Yeah. That's, oh good, that's like, that's stuck. Good. It better be stuck. I don't like this, clay today. I don't like my clay today, and I don't think my clay likes me. I don't think we're meant to be together today. You sit right there, you don't move. Where's my, other clay? Where's my stuff? Where's my thingy? I gotta make him little arms! He's gonna have big arms! In the shape of arms! Alright, I'm gonna take my break in like 5 minutes. I like how French this song is. I mean, I assume it's supposed to sound French. I actually don't know what they listen to in France. Is this the kind of thing they listen to in France? No, they're just staring into the void. Don't worry about it. Hey, what I get? What I do? What I do there? Oh no! That's good. We're good. We're good. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of stuff off screen today, and I shouldn't be doing that. I need to make more space on my thing. And see, clay gets all cut up on my fingernails. It's gross. Okay, here. Okay. Here comes arm number 2, baby! It doesn't look buff, though. He just look like buff. Right? There we go. Okie dokie. He looks buff. Oh, yeah. I used to do that, where it was just like, it's this one character now. This is my life now. Well, I'd probably still do that, actually. Now that I think about it. I played Silent Hill F, and then that Hinako girl was all I could think about. Oh, yeah. I wonder what happened to your poster. Who knows? Who knows? Guarantee I call my mom, she'll find it. I know I packed that too. I know I packed that. I think when you're young, it's pretty normal to be like, I'm obsessed with this character. Oh my god. That looks so weird. It's biblically accurate. Biblically accurate arm for Macho Picchu. That's not his name. My bad. Oh, my dog's having a dream while she sleeps. Well, hold on. Yes, obviously she's having a dream while she sleeps, but she's being really loud about it. What the hell is this song? Maybe I didn't listen to the soundtrack as hard as I thought I had. Alright. I think I gotta try to make this arm a little smaller though. Ah! Boop. Like I said, this is kind of a low effort sculpt today. There goes his leg. Good comfort character. I think all my comfort characters are just old men. Just like watching old men have a good time, live their best lives. Oh, Sebastian is a tragic comfort character. Oh, have you watched Black Butler? Because if people are talking about Death Note, they better be talking about Black Butler as well. That one's a classic. That one's the most problematic classic. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's fine. He's okay. He's doing alright. He's doing his job. He's doing his best. Alright, he's gonna go in the oven. And somehow. Wait, how am I gonna put him in the oven? Hold on. I gotta put this tool in the oven as well. So now I gotta go down here at an awkward angle. And prop him up against this tool. It's made of wood. Now that's made of wood. There we go. Alright. Macho is in the oven. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go hard on one thing, I guess, might as well be Death Note. I remember when that was coming out, that was like my big thing. I would watch it with my brothers every day. And then, until we got caught up, and then we'd watch it, as it released. Oh my god. I've made a mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. Alright. My mask got all misshapen while I wasn't looking. Can you hear me still? Because I'm gonna put my mask on. And we're gonna step outside real quick. I'm gonna have to start doing whole streams in this damn thing. I might as well put my face on the camera. But I want my background still. I really like my background. I got paint on my cap. Alright. Hold on one seckie. One seckie spaghetti. I'm about to take my break and go outside. Though it is real cold. I don't know how long I'll be out there. Just a blank screen. I do not have a Discord server. I'm not big enough for that yet. Okay. 1 second. Can you see anything right now? No, you can't. That's good. I have a piece of tape over my garbage. Let me just... Doop-a-doop-boop-boop. Ah! Doop-a-doop-boop. Ah! I don't have a Discord server right now because I just have a few viewers that show up every once in a while. And they're all really, really cool. But it's not enough for me to be like, hey, let's start a Discord. 1 second. You're going to see a blank screen for a second because I'm taking my break. I'm going outside. And, this is the part where... Hold up. I should always set this up beforehand. Just to... kind of... Hold on. One seckie. Wrong button. Oh, nope. Oh no, I got goop on the camera. I went and got goop on the camera. My bad. Oh no. Those aren't your friends if they're trying to make you watch Sword Art Online. Oh yeah, it's me, Biblically Accurate Milky. Real friends don't try to make you watch Sword Art. Wait, what's your name? Some Content? Howdy. How you doing? Oh, Sam's back. Howdy, how you feel from your layog? Yeah, real friends don't try to get you to watch Evangelion either. These are choices you have to make on your own. Hey, Caitlin! How you doing? I'm good. I'm just cold. I'm outside. I'm taking my break. It's very cold out here. All the water's freezing and stuff. I finally made my mask for live streaming, which I'm going to start utilizing soon to just, I don't know. I want Streamlabs to have a bigger chat box. I'm probably going to put the dang thing over the whole screen to be able to read it. I can't, there's very few anime I can recall watching that many times. -7! Wait, Celsius. Oh, don't make me do math in my head. I don't even know what the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit is. That's how stupid I am. I wonder if this hole will fit the straw that I have. I don't know why I brought my drink out. I'm not even going to be able to drink it. Yeah, it sounds cold. It sounds like someone needs to send you mittens for sure. And 6 jackets. And a nice pea coat. It's only 19. That's still cold! 19 degrees is still cold. Like, 20 degrees is cold. 30 degrees is cold. 40 degrees is fine. 60 is just a good time. Ooh, no. I heard an owl. It pulls down my ears. I look like a little freakish elf creature. I've gone true goblin mode. Where's the hole? I'm gonna break one of my teeth doing this. I gotta make like a resin mold out of this thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's too cold. Any cold is too cold. No, I'm kidding. It's supposed to snow here soon, and I'm kind of excited. I haven't seen snow since, it's probably been 12, 13 years since I've seen snow. Like, gone out and played in it. We took our dogs. My mother and I had matching dogs. I had a Pommeranian, she had a Newfoundland, but they had the same markings and colors. So we took our dogs out to the snow in Yosemite to go play around. And her big old Newfoundland dog was scared of the deer, and the deer was scared of her dog. So they got down, and they pointed their antlers toward him, leaned and stared at him, and he was like, "No, not over there. Those deer are scary." I don't know what the temperature is actually. I haven't checked. I just know it's cold. I just know my fingies are cold. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? I don't know if I would fit through this. Yeah, I missed that dog. He got old and he passed away, and then my mom's dog passed away shortly after. But Pomeranians have this like reputation for being bratty, yappy dogs, and it's like that wasn't him at all. He was like a dog. And you really got to respect them and treat them like dogs to make them good dogs, because he was the best dog. Everybody loved him, and he loved everybody. So you just got to be good to them. You treat them like dogs. You got to give them jobs, and you got to, tell them that they're, good boys when they do something good, and not pick them up all the time and treat them like babies. You just got to be good to the dog. Wait, did that say shittin'? Howdy, Bentley. This isn't my normal setup. I'm just taking my break. Shittin's a great name. Cats do some shit. Cats be doing illicit shit. That's okay though. We love them. That's why we love them, because they're little rascals. Oh, kitten. Not even kitten, just different word. You could call him kitten, I guess, if you wanted to, but we're not doing that. Oh, Lord. Shittin'. I got an orange cat. His name's Haru, and I like orange cats. They're good cats. Yeah, no, you might be right, Brad, because it's pretty accurate for a cat, They not only do they shit where you don't want them to sometimes, also, they're little shits. That's just comes with the territory sometimes. How far down am I from this? No, we're about done. I think this thing makes cigarettes go faster, not gonna lie. I had to remake mine. My dog ran off with mine, and so this one's a rose. I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill me. Probably not all that healthy. One last drag, and we're done. There we go. Yeah, Shitten's a pretty great name. I don't hate that. Alright, take it back. Back to where we came from. Don't flip the camera this time. Oh, Streamlabs. Don't flip the camera this time. Don't show my face. I don't want to show my face. My face is not that great. Oh, I could have said disgrace. And I didn't. Man, it just wants to just show you everything that I don't want you to see. That's great. Ugh. Let's see. Where are we at? If I do that and flip the camera. There we go. Alright. It's going to flip the camera again without my permission. Watch. That's why that I can cover up my shit with electrical tape. Da 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 da. Alright. This is what my aunt used to do to her regular computer. Just cover up her laptop. Take care, Caitlin! Oh, I got an ad playing. That's not good. Alright. I think Nacho's good. Is he gonna sit like... Wait, let me get a flatter surface. Just get TurboTax and don't do anything else. Just don't get a Taxman, get TurboTax. He's gonna sit. That's good. That's fine. I'm fine with that. He looks okay. He looks like Nacho. Biblically accurate Milky dies every time. She has to be reborn again. Alright. Let me warm my hands up. I don't think this one's gonna work. So I gotta grab a different red one, which sucks because I needed red. I needed to pick up red, and I can't believe I wasted all that. I feel like a complete failure. I have other colors. I feel like I should... Oh wait, should I do brown first? I should probably do brown first. Should I do brown first? Hold on. I'm still doing stuff. I know the screen's all stupid, but... Alright. My chickens are trying to escape. My chickens are trying to escape! Alright. Oh, you want to come up? Want everybody to see you? Oh. You want to show everybody how you got into my paint earlier? There you go. There's a cat here now. It's just cat cam. Say hi. Say hi, Bitsy. Show everyone how you got into my paint earlier. You little bastard. Alright. You wanna come down? You wanna come down? You gonna show everybody your butthole? You gonna show everybody your butthole? Okay, bye-bye! Alright. Oh, I left my smoky thing outside. I hope my dog doesn't grab it again. Oh no, they're inside. Okay. Wait, where are they? Where are you guys inside? Alright. What's up, guy? Oh, do I have to wrap up? See what I mean? Cats are shitty. Hold on, I gotta let my dog out because he's just gonna bark at nothing for like an hour. Are you gonna go bark at nothing for an hour too? Yeah, go get him. Too cold? It's too cold. Alright, I'm back. It's crazy. There's one dog who has way thicker fur that can go out in the cold. Don't answer the door? Why not? Well, he can bark at the Wendigos all he wants. Don't answer the door. I didn't think anyone was knocking. I'm just, I'm gonna make a bowl of miso soup. Who's hungry? I gotta figure out a way to make this work. Maybe I'll put, like, posters on the wall behind me and then rearrange my setup. I don't know, man. Pizza sounds really good. I could eat pizza every day. And I wasn't like that as a teenager. I wasn't a huge pizza fan as a teenager. I was like, oh, I like pizza. And then I grew up and I'm like, no, wait, margarita pizza is basically the greatest thing that... Macho just committed suicide. Oh, I'm missing actually pieces from Macho. I just realized. Okay, we'll work on him while we work on Miso a little bit. But, is that a good size? I think Macho's a little bigger than Miso, probably. I'm going to go ahead and assume that Macho's bigger than Miso. But, when I was a teenager, I wasn't a super huge fan of pizza. I was like, I could take it or leave it. As an adult, I'm like, pizza's basically the greatest thing to ever be created. I could have a margarita every day, and no one could stop me from saying no, because that sounds like my business and not yours, dog. Who's to stop me from eating a pizza every day? Yeah, so you just roll things. That's it. But they have certain goals for, like, how you roll things. It's fun. I don't know how to explain how fun it is. Wendigoon? We don't have Wendigoons, we have big feet. Wait, did I say Wendigoons? What are they called? Wendigos. Wendigoon is a content creator, isn't he? Isn't that what he is? Huh? Hold on. I'm doing more crap off screen. Because I like to just make you sit and look at my little creatures while I do crap off screen. Get open. Oh, I gotta plug in my shit. My shit's not plugged in. It might lift the guy a little bit there. Nah, hold on. Maybe you'll have to look at my ugly hands for a second. Maybe you'll have to look at my ugly display for a second. I don't know. I never have any idea what's going on at any one time. Oh my god. Wire. Be good. Thank you. Oh. And now it's aiming down. It's just gonna keep going down. Is it just constantly moving? Hold on. I'm just gotta crush this and do this off screen. Yeah, Katamari's fun. I didn't realize Namco makes a lot of the games that I like a lot. Like Soul Calibur was always my favorite growing up, and I was like, that's Namco, they're great. Fantastic. Love Namco. And then my husband introduced me to Tekken, and I was like, yeah, Tekken's really cool. And then Katamari happened, and I was like, oh, so they're just gonna keep making things I like, I guess. I'm not a huge Pac-Man fan, but I think at that studio they have a really good sense of humor, and they just kind of let their creatives do what they need to do, and I think that's really cool. With a Confederate flag, no! No! Don't gentrify my cryptid. Expect to make your imagination. What a great line. Wow. I love this game. Alright. Alright, Macho, you're getting your little antenna. It's not... I think it's too thick. Then again, what's too thick for Macho? He's pretty big. He's pretty big guy. He's a big guy, beautiful man, beautiful cousin. He's a large cousin. He lifts. You can tell he lifts because he's such a large cousin. And I said, Macho, how'd you get so big? And he didn't say anything to me, and I thought that's okay. He's a quiet guy. Smart guy. Alright, gotta stop. Some say he's the biggest cousin. I need to work on my Trump impression. I need to make it better and stronger and faster. And this is not going to turn to a perfect ball because it's all crumbly. I like this stream. You guys get to just stare at Macho while I yell at the screen. This is great. Yeah, I gotta change the setup for this. I gotta find out something that's got a little bit more appealing than just my hands doing crap. I just don't want to wear the mask the whole stream, but I might not have a choice. I have to start filming tomorrow for my newest video in my new mask, and I'm like, I don't know. There we go. There's Macho. There's Macho. He's got his little antenna on. He's a macho guy. He's got the macho. I was gonna paint a Tamagotchi while I did things in between, but I guess I don't have time for that. Aw, thank you. Mrs. Sunshine. Alright. This song is dock points because they don't say fire. Alright. God. What? No, Macho, please. You gotta sit up. Wait, hold on. This is gonna be me, so I gotta put my little tool. Everything's with my thumb in my hands today. I don't use my tool all that much. Yeah, change that. Whee! Howdy, Coco! How are you today? Long time no see. You're kind of on time. I started on a funky day. I apologize. I try to do Sundays and Wednesdays, but life goes on. Life does its thing. Life finds a way. Alright. My dog's barking at something in the backyard. Alright. I know you're just looking at like a brown mass, but I swear it's gonna be something. It's gonna be a contender. Hold on, what's this chat saying? Howdy, greedy captain. Greediest captain. Oh. Can I out-greedy the captain? Hey, you're not done baking. Get back in there. We're, third nap. You sound like somebody I could get along with, or nap with. How are you today, greediest captain? Hold on. Oh, no. This one's also really crumbly. I can't get it to do what I need it to do, which is not good because I need it to go flat right now. Would you guys be just like totally an objection to watching my hands do dumb stuff? Oh, wait, I can't see. I can't see thumbnail. I can't see people's profile pictures on Streamlabs. Describe it to me, Brad. Maybe I should just not use it. Is the interface even worth it? Isn't that why we're here, to look at me do stuff with my hands? I guess. This one's really hard. This whole batch I got is just frozen. I need to keep them, like, in the oven or something. Okay, who else's family stores pots and pans in the oven? Does anybody else's family store pots and pans in the oven? Goliath smiling. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, from Gargoyles. I was like, from the Bible? Okay, thank you, Brad. So yeah, my parents don't do that. We don't store pots and pans in the oven. Matter of fact, my dad was very proud of this new pots and pan set that he got from work, and so they bought one of those overhanging like dish rack things. And hold on, I have to do this at a comfortable position because it's just not doing what I wanted to do. And for some reason it's absorbing. I don't have any dirt on my hands. I just scrubbed them and they're not. I don't even know, dude. I need to fix my situation, dog. But they bought one of those pots and pan things and they just hang it over their counter. But we put everything in the oven. Okay. Racks on the wall, Philistine. Okay, now this is really covered in oil, and it's just gonna look weird the whole time. There's a big crack in this one. Don't end the stream. I'll end when I want to end it, which won't be for probably another 40 minutes. Oh my god, this is not good. Things are not going great. This is a nightmare. Everyone evacuate. It's a nightmare! Hold on. I'm gonna do something really weird off camera, and that's rub this between my hands aggressively. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna move this. Like I said, I need more space on this goddamn... Whee! This is what I'm doing, essentially. It's... My hands are covered in oil, and I'm trying to make this work. It's not giving me what I want. Alright. This is it. This is my come to Jesus moment. Stop buying cheap clay. Oh no! Congratulations! You're gonna have adorable little kittens running around. That's what I got. I got like 3 of them. We had 4, but one was a mistake apparently. Okay, so everyone was like, watch JoJo, and I'm like, y'all are plebs and simpletons, and why would I watch that? Because everyone's telling me to watch it, right? And then so finally I watched it, and I was like, damn, this is good. So I started reading it, and there's just some of that stuff should never be animated. I swear to God, it's just like, it's better left up to like the imagination of me not being able to. God damn it! Oh my God, this isn't working. Do I have... Am I gonna have to paint it? I don't want to paint it. Okay, hold on. Let me clean my hands. So yeah. JoJo is fantastic. Speedwagon Best Boy. Every version of JoJo is so great. Hold on. I gotta condition on my clay at a later date. So, we're gonna go with the stuff that works. But yeah, every iteration of JoJo's great. All the characters are really fun. Is it about Jesus' dad? No, it's not about Jesus' stepdad. You really need to read the JoJo Siwa manga. It's way better than the anime. I mean, the soundtrack for the anime is no bueno. Okay, so we're going with white, and we're gonna paint it. If anyone has anything to say about that, you can contact my mods, or pray to Jesus about it, because I'm not. I'm not taking any of that. Okay. It is not about Jesus' stepdad who taught him carpentry, by the way. That's a dad. I'm sorry. That's a regular dad, mind you. If somebody teaches you their trade, you're their son at that point. Come on. Oh, but it's not going to look good. What a disappointment. Hello, Chapel. What is it? Chapel Core? This is clay. Still clay. This one's still gonna be miso. Where did my razor go? Not this again! Oh my God. Everyone thinks it's chewing gum when they see it. They're like, that's chewing gum. And I'm like, nah, dog. I promise you it's polymer clay. I promise. I wouldn't just play with chewing gum. I'm not that gross. I'm kind of gross, not that gross. JoJo is about Jonathan Joestar and his adoptive little brother who ruins his life, and so he basically vows to avenge everything that's going on in his life, and then his adoptive little brother just keeps coming back to fuck with his family. I don't know, dude. Nutrigrain. Wait, that's an Aussie classic? Does it come from Australia? That's what it says. I just go to restaurants and that would be the grossest. Can you that I can imagine a TikToker doing that. Today I'm going to the Waffle House and I'm picking all the gum out from underneath their underneath their tables and I'm going to sculpt it into a beautiful sculpture. This one's a kitty cat. Remember everyone, reuse, reduce, recycle.
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis with Entyvio, the only gut-focused treatment for
That sounds like the absolute like peak rage bait that somebody would do. Oh. Howdy, Aral. Wait, do you really eat shoes? Oh. We have Nutri-Grain. I just didn't know that it came from Australia. That's pretty neat. Like, we don't ever get, like, nobody over here eats, is it called Vegemite? Nobody over here eats that. You know what, I'm starting to not care so much for, like, the fine details of this guy. And I'm like, what kind of pride do you have that you're not caring? We're aiming to skip ads because I forgot they were playing. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, that sounds like a good pastime, eating shoes. I can sand this, though. I can SanDisk, though. I can save this. Alright, I'm gonna, tell you what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna paint this one. Alright, we're gonna paint this one. Yeah, Nutri-Grain is okay. Is that the one that's like a Fig Newton? Because I don't really like that one. I don't like Pig Newtons. I don't like them Pig Newtons. This song's right as hell. I like the soundtrack to this game. Alright, I'm gonna sand this down later. It's a little weak, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, these are just cake toppers. Stop eating the planes! You're the I was gonna make a bad joke. Something, missing planes. Anyway. Alright, so this one's gonna be painted. So we're gonna go like this. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. There you go. I think that's how this cousin looks. He's got like a bowl head. And then we're gonna pop him in the oven, and then you guys get to stare at goddamn Macho some more as I yap. How's that feel? Feel American yet? The land of the free where I can do what I want. But. What? Alright. Macho makes his entrance again. See what you guys are saying. Oh yeah, the licking the finger thing, that used to be just like old people. But now it's like all of them. Yeah. Because they also do that when they separate, Chelsea, that's not what I was... Chelsea, that's what I was trying to avoid. Hold on, Errol has an 18-year-old cat. That's crazy. It's not actually that crazy. Cats should theoretically live to be like 20, but I only know like 2 cats who've done that. Alright, there's Macho. And while we wait for that to happen, I do have an important project to work on. Don't mind me, I'm just doing other things. I have so much going on all the time, all at once, because I just want to get stuff done all the time. That's just the way I operate. You can't stop me. Nor would you try if you knew. Oh, my brush isn't clean. That's fine. God will forgive me. Oh no! Not the kidney disease! I'm so sorry. That sucks. Yeah, my friend has a cat who has crystals in his pee-pee, and then my brother's cat also got it, and my friend was giving it medicated food, and they were like, well, what does she do for it? And it's just like, just the food. And their cat passed, and it was like, that sucks. They can have so many crazy health problems. You know what? Should I switch the music because this is Yeah, that's just like that's crazy because I didn't think it was that serious because I had a friend who was her cat was doing great with the crystals. He's 14 now, 15, and I thought, well, that's fine. Like they can live forever with that. You just take care of them, and it's like that. No, that's not necessarily how it works. It's just how severe it is, and how the cat, everybody's different, right? That sucks. Yeah, cat health is crazy. If they don't eat for like more than one day, they can get kidney problems. They're very delicate little creatures. But they don't act like it. They like to get hit by cars a lot. Oh, that's awful. It's even worse too when it's like, oh, I got this young cat. They're like, yeah, everything's wrong with it. And you're like, no, why? But I'm trying to take care of him. And they're like, yeah, no, sorry. When you get a young animal and it just refuses to live, that's the worst. Whoop. Oh. Oh. That's terrible. I had a cat. He drank antifreeze, is what the nurse thought, because he came home and he started having seizures. And when I went to put him down, I took him to the vet, and the vet said, "Well, we're gonna have to put him down." And I said, "Oh no, this is one of my favorite cats of all time. This sucks." And when the vet basically chastised me and said, "This cat's muscle deterioration is really bad. Like it hasn't been able to move in weeks." And I was like, "This boy was just jumping on counters. Don't give me that. Like he was fine. He was an outdoor cat, but he was fine." And then the nurse, who was my mom's friend, came in and she was like, "This looks like antifreeze poisoning." And I'm like, okay, why was the doctor so mean to me then? And everyone was like recommending him. They're like, he's a great vet. And it's like, no, he made it feel like this was my fault. And I don't know why he did that. Hi Yori, I don't know anything about Demon Slayer. Thank you though. Oh my god. Relatives dogs all got hit. That's awful. Not all my relatives. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, I haven't watched that Demon Slayer that the kids like so much. I can't stand the character designs. Even there was one not recent. I've started watching it now, but Fire Force, and that was done by one of my favorite manga artists. And even looking at it, I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I don't like looking at the characters. And I liked looking at all the characters in Soul Eater, which is one of my favorites. It's like, so why don't I like looking at this? But it's actually pretty good. It's really good. Fire Force ended up being great. I'm really picky with my anime nowadays. You gotta be. Because a lot of it's kind of slop. Oh, yeah, it means... Thanks, Chelsea. I almost fell for that. I was gonna say a really terrible joke. I was gonna say a really inappropriate joke, and you made me fall for it. My breathing style would be, and then I die. That's how my superpower goes. My breathing style would be, I'd have an anxiety attack. If we're doing, I think I ruined this brush. I didn't wash it in time, and now it's just applying paint like an a-hole. It's like, yeah, this is gloppy paint. What are you gonna do about it? I got distracted. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh my god. Guys. Ah, miso fell apart in the oven. No! Her head came off. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish miso tonight. I've only got 20 minutes left. Wait, what's this about a cat on a harness? Hold on, I need to read that. My cat on a harness and rope. Hold on, it keeps disappearing. On the 28th floor, so you can go on the balcony. Oh, yeah. I didn't burn Macho. Macho's been right here the whole time. You've been watching him. Yeah, I need to watch Apothecary Diaries. I've been reading the manga. There's a manga version, and I like it a lot. Okay, so we're gonna try to get Miso's head back on. And she's gonna get painted. Wait, is Miso here or is she? Anyway, Miso's gonna get painted red. Oh, that got paint on it. It's a good thing. Yeah, no, it's on my list. I gotta watch it. It looks great. It looks really good. It's because I like historic Korean dramas. So I need to watch more of them, but well, no, I don't. They're so long. I lied. I don't need to do anything. I need to just take a nap. I'm old, but I do like those ones where it's just like political intrigue. Oh my god, I'm screwing this up. I'm losing my touch, guys. You know that touch I never had? I'm losing it. Yeah, he's gonna have to be painted. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that my red didn't turn out. Oh my god, hold on. I think Miso's a girl. I'm gonna say Miso's a girl. Oh! The second manga. So there's two mangas. Which one are you reading? I know there's like... no, I know it's like fake China. It's not like actual China. It's based off of China. I'm just saying I like historical dramas with political intrigue in them. They're pretty neat. Oh my god, this isn't turning out at all. Miso, why have you betrayed me? You were literally one of my favorite cousins, and you had to just not be easy for me to make today. And you're so simple, too. You are a bowl of ramen, miso soup. Not ramen. I lied. It's miso soup. With just a hoop skirt on. Like UFO looking ass. Okay, Miso is in fact a she. That's what I thought. That is... Don't do this to me. That's the one you like, Chelsea. That we didn't finish together, because it was so goddamn long. What was it called? That's the one that North Korea also likes, right? Because you just gave me two characters. You just gave me two characters, and I remember that one being only like really short. No, you didn't just give me 2 characters. I don't know how to read Korean. Stop. Brad, ban him. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't ban him. Jumong! Thank you. Okay, the one with the more silly art style. I like that one. That's the one I like. I actually can't get a hold of the other one either. I can't read it. I've tried finding it on certain websites and I can't find it. I dropped it and I was going to put it in the oven and now I can't put it in the oven. I tried finding it on other sites and I just couldn't find it, so I should probably just watch it. I was just worried it would have stuff in it that was inappropriate, but I watched it a little bit and it doesn't have any of that stuff, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's good. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna kind of adjust Miso off screen and put her in the oven. And I'm gonna keep painting this Tamagotchi because nothing ever goes right on this stream. And that's okay. Life doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to get through it. You just have to open your eyes and say, you know what? This isn't going the way I wanted, but I'm going to do it anyway. And commit to what I was doing. So, Miso's going back in the oven because she's an idiot. Destiny's Keeper? No, not on the shorts apps. I haven't actually. Hello, Sunny Star. I haven't played Cookie Run, and I'm not gonna get into another mobile game. I tried recently over COVID. No, I tried over the weekend to get back into a rhythm game that I really liked for the mobile, and I was playing it and I was like, this is fun, yay. And then after a while I'm like, I hate this. I don't want to do this anymore. And I think that applies to all mobile games, except for Life and Adventure, which is like a D&D style text-based game. I just like that one, but I just can't do mobile games. Oh yeah, somebody else can explain Cookie Run better than I can. It's an RPG? Question mark? Well, Cookie's so good. Yeah, Korean food's some of the best. Korean black noodles is my favorite food. I would, if I could pick one food to eat for the rest of my life, it would not be pizza. It would be, it would be Korean black bean noodles. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, Brad, don't do it. Just watch a regular one that's on a regular screen in full. That's how they get you, dude. You pay in little increments to see a crappy 2-second episode. This song rocks. Galbi. Oh, man. I would actually kill a man for some of that chicken soup. It'd be really good right now. It'd be nice and hot. Oh, you know what's even better, though, for a cold night? Goddamn hot and sour soup. Go to the local Chinese restaurant, get some hot and sour soup. I should probably make some hot chocolate after this stream. Get nice and warm. Ugh. Which, speaking of, I've got like 10 minutes left. One of my favorites, one of my favorite Korean dramas was Odyssey to the West. That one's really fun. If you watch that one, it's based off of Journey to the West, but everything's in modern times and everybody's super pretty and super stupid looking. I love that one. It's another Korean K-drama romance BS, but I like that one. Oh. Yeah, I moved to a place where I don't have any access to Asian ingredients. But it's fine. These aren't essential for giving life. They're just essential for giving peace. And I think that's important. Anyway, I want Korean food. Oh. Hold on. Are you saying ancient grandma as in like you're calling your grandma really old? Or is it a grandma you don't know who died hundreds of years ago? Because if it's the first one, that's a little disrespectful, my dude. Don't call your grandma ancient. Theoretically, she can't be over 80. And that's not enough to call ancient. Okay. I'm just checking, because I'm going to call, if you had a living grandma that you were calling ancient, I'd call her. I'd be like, yo, Arel's out here saying shit about you. I heard it on live. I'm kidding. I should call my grandma. Oh, okay. Well, you should call your grandma too. If your grandma's alive, call her. Matter of fact, everyone call your grandma right now. Stop what you're doing, call your grandma. Alright. I'm adding so many layers to this because I'm going to sand it and make it smooth. Is that a stupid idea? Yes. But, this is America and I do what I want. Because I'm not going to be able to finish miso tonight. Well, I'm not going to be able to finish miso on stream. I'm going to finish miso tonight. You guys just won't see it. It's a black bean noodle sauce. And just learn Korean. Wait, I'm assuming you're, because the way you're talking that your grandma's Korean. I don't know. Just learn Korean. Grandma will be like, oh my god, you're the best. You're number one. I love you. Alright. Let's see if miso's done. Okay. That's what's the way you're talking. I don't want to assume anything. Just learn Korean. It's not hard. I didn't try to do it for like 10 years and not succeed. It's good. You're fine. To be fair, I don't have a linguistic bone in my body. Wow, what an ad. It smells like hot dog water. Oh, God bless America. There's God. Something, something. Football and grandmas. Isn't it great to live in this country? Chelsea claims Korea. This heated battle is about to ensue in the chat. Alright. Where did my red paint go? Brad, where'd you put my red paint? Brad, where'd you put my red paint? No! Wait, for real? Where's my red paint? Wait a second. Okay, good. Someone put it back. Aren't they lucky that they put it back? That lucky person being me. I'm lucky. Hee hee hee. What are we saying in the chat? Hold on. Oh man. Now I want Korean. That's my favorite food. It's Korean black bean noodles. knowing that Brad ate all of it. Just makes me a little sad, you know? Oh man, this one looks really bad. It looks rough. Yeah, that's why I said Chol-Soo claims Korean. Fight! But all of the Koreans love him. All the Ajumas, they're just like, this guy's the best. He knows how to make kimchi. Oh, you know what? I fucked that up. Stop swearing on these things. What if my dad starts watching? He'd be like, you swear too much. And that would be the end of that. Oh, that looks really bad. Yeah. Oh, what? Whoa! The skirt on the bottom here looks atrocious. You know what? We're going for it. Like I said, this is for a birthday cake topper. I know the person who sees it is gonna absolutely love it, no matter how it looks. And it's gonna be broken by the end of the night. Oh, Brad. Sorry. Yeah, these are gonna get broken. Yeah, Korean's hard though. When your mouth is acclimated to English, Korean's really hard. It's just, it hurts to learn. I mean, don't get discouraged if you want to learn it, but like, I understand not having the time to do it, or just not being able to do it, because it's like, gosh, it's hard. Gosh darn. And I imagine it's as hard for a person coming from Korea learning English. Like, ah, man, English is hard. It hurts the mouth. It's hard. Get out of here, Chol-Soo. But Chol-Soo, if I gave you like 3 months with one language, you'd be able to speak most of it. So I don't want to hear that. Oh, your message got deleted? What message? I think on Streamlabs I can see all messages. Even if they get deleted. So that's a weird thing that happens. I think. I'm not sure. I'm probably just gonna go back to streaming off the YouTube app. That way it's easier to see your guys' comments. And I don't have to have the border if I don't know, what do you guys think about the border? Is it lame? Is it distracting? I'd like to have one when I'm like, if I start horizontal, streaming regular person times, like normal people do. You know, like they're horizontally streaming on their channel. So yeah, I'd like to have a border for that, but other than that, I don't know if I need it for the vertical. I'm trying to figure this out, man. See what's appealing on people's eyes, man. Oh yeah. I know Twilight Bound Hanako-kun. I read that manga like it was going out of style, and then it did. Oh, because everything is just a big fad, and once people go, oh, that manga, I'm done with that anime, time to move on to the next one, and people don't stick around and just, I don't know, engage in the manga and keep it going. I'm kidding. I like Hanako-kun. I always get confused because that's a girl's name. Obviously. Did the manga finish yet? I actually have to check. I haven't updated with it. I've been reading Dandadan and Drama Queen, so I don't know actually. I'll have to check. I'll get back to you on that one. I'm not gonna take a hammer. I'm not gonna take a hammer to it. I'm not gonna do that this time, I promise. I'm not gonna smash it with a hammer. I promise. I'm gonna put it on top of a cake, alright? And then it's going to belong to 2 individuals who may or may not destroy them afterwards. That's all I'm saying. I can smash the Eevee. I guess I can. It's not that great looking. Yeah. Okay, I'll shoot. Okay. Well, I'll have to finish on a cocoon. I haven't done that yet. Oh, I think I'm at the 2-hour mark. I didn't even realize we got there. Well, I may or may not post these later. I know it's like, wait, you did all this streaming, but I just I needed to make these, and I thought I might as well stream while I make them. Because I was gonna have the alone time anyway. So I may or may not post these later. That's me. Am I cool? No. I am the exact opposite of cool. I am panicked at all times and constantly need cool drinks to calm down. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish this later. I'll probably post it. I don't know. I gotta skip this ad and then kind of wrap it up because it's about that time. We're at the 2-hour mark. So, oh, this is the Greece level. Ancient Greece. Anyway, so I guess everyone say goodbye to Macho, and Miso never got finished, but I'll finish him off screen because, but I do have things to do now. I'll finish him tonight, and then, yeah, I have to go. Howdy, Trixie. I'm actually leaving right now. I was making little figurines, but now I'm leaving because it's at my 2-hour limit where I get really sleepy and eepy. So, I'm gonna thank everybody for showing up. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to read Hanukkah Kun. I forgot about it. I didn't forget about it. It's just there's so much to catch up on. Anyway, thank you guys so much for showing up. I really appreciate it and hanging around and chatting. That's the fun part. Oh, thank you, Trixie. Take care, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll stream on Wednesday, 4:20 PST. Blah. Take care. Bye. Yes, thank you, Brad.